This matchup's pretty fun. She's got TP first strike, so she's just kind of playing the scale. She definitely could play to win lane if she wants to. But this matchup's kind of just about playing aggressively on minions and defensively when she tries to go for something. In a matchup like this, you're not really going to be able to lead with an auto, so you're kind of just going to throw your E at max range. And that's kind of the issues that people kind of force the auto in first before going for the E, so they just end up taking too much damage, or the play takes too long, or they just never do it because they never get the auto in first. So just be comfortable throwing your E standalone.
Oh my god, he's a simp.
Okay. When she gets up to last hit one of these melees, I'm going to look for an E. She's probably looking for an EQ right now just to proc splinter. I'm going to go grab a deep ward right now. Unlucky. I'm not getting as much damage as I'd like to. Honestly, I probably could have killed him if I flashed over the wall. I would have liked to get the Q there. She's got no stun right now. We know Rengar's on red buff, which means he's below lane. Lane's pushing towards me. They're both playing towards bot scuttle, so we do actually want to play for prio. The issue is that we didn't play lane aggressively enough, level 1 through 2, so we got basically 0 damage on her. And that's kind of like our biggest advantage is level 1 through 3, if we play aggressively. But with the wave pushing that hard, I wasn't really able to find any angles. If we get her below 400, we can actually look for a kill, though. Just keep in mind that, again, Rengar's dead right now, so we can kind of play however we want. She's got 2 health potions on me because she played trades really well. And honestly, at this point, we could just go for a reset and go grab Dark Seal. This is one of those scenarios where if your team's winning, you don't really have to force anything. You could just wait until 6 and play the game off of that. So I'm just gonna go and reset right now. We'll go grab Amp Tome Dark Seal. Honestly, I think buying boots is pretty much always more valuable in these ranged matchups at this point. So I think boots Dark Seal is our best bet. We'll buy a refillable potion as well and we're good to go. We're gonna lose some minions here, but because we CS better than her, it doesn't really matter anyways. Do you think they nerfed Syndra enough? I personally don't. I think she's still gonna be really fantastic. I think the nerfs are almost negligible. Playing WoW and listening to this insanely good Twitch streamer? Wow, you're too kind, Kempo. Alright, so we technically have a roam timer right here. I'm not going to hit 6 with this wave, unfortunately, but I do want to push this in and look for a ward right now. It's the longer it takes me to push, she can get back and just, like, hold the wave if she wants. But yeah, I could definitely gank bottom right now if they don't reset. They're gonna do so just because that wave's fat. But wave's slow pushing back to us. If we want, we can just hold it. It looks like we're playing for dragon. Blasting one start is very aggro. And yeah, we're getting ganked right now, so we'll just wait. Unfortunately, using my fear to farm here is pretty bad, but... I'm just gonna wait for my fear to come up. Okay, I guess we'll take that. Now, honestly, I'm gonna greed the wave because I want double amp tome here. I didn't have enough mana for my Q. I trolled. There's no flash. I think you can just kill her. I guess we could Dragon off this. I think Aatrox kills him here. So I just gotta keep her in lane. Aatrox, no! Okay, well. Yeah, just help me push the wave in, and then we basically just win for free. Rengar probably hits 6 off a minion, so we need to be careful and actually just hard push this. Man, missing that cannon actually pains me visibly. I just lost like 6 seconds of tempo to that. He's gonna E over the wall and Q me. He's actually cringe. But essentially he delays my recall by 15-20 seconds here, and that allows him to get a free wave push. So I'm just losing a lot right now. Which is unfortunate, but... Again, we pretty much Omega outplayed them on that one. And we have ult again, so I'm going to get back to lane first just because I recalled first. So what's going to happen here is I have pretty much 15-20 seconds to rotate into a side lane with this wave advantage, and I can probably just go bottom here. So I get the lane, I'm going to instantly shove this, and as a result of getting the lane first, Syndra's going to be on the back foot, and she's still going to have to clear this wave in like 15 seconds. So I'm looking for a dive bottom right now, essentially. And this should be a double kill. Alright, that's pretty grief, honestly. That's really grief. We get a double in exchange for my life, it's 100% worth it. I'm going to lose a little bit mid lane, and she's going to get 1 or 2 plates here. But putting ahead of Tristana, Soraka, and the Varus Pike lane's pretty fucking impactful. Theoretically, I should not have had to die there, but the Varus ult was very, very good for them. I also could have walked away after killing Pike, I guess. But I just wanted to kill the Varus. I don't think they could have killed him otherwise. It's not a great silence. Alright, so Syndra's missing. She's either recalling or she's roaming. It's better for her to recall because she's got a lot of money. Alright, so she's going to sit in the lane with pretty much 600 gold for no reason. Not bad. Oh, that Soraka heal. Kind of nice. I think I need tier 2 boots in this matchup just so I can get range diff, but... We're just going to go and assume that Syndra's recalling right now. Rengar definitely can't kill me just because I have fear proc. And Syndra gets nothing for the roam, so I'm getting pretty much 160 Gs for free. 175 after the buff. Yeah, lethal tempo is pretty nice. I could push this wave and I could reset for a Blasting Wand or Stork Boots. I think it's really, really crazy if Syndra comes back to lane with this much gold in her inventory. That's actually so sad. If Redemption went off even half a second sooner, I actually would have killed Pike instantly. Really sad. I'm on the way, gamers. I'm losing so much mid lane for this. Wow, we actually just got fucking Omega carried right there. Oh my god. We just got so fucking lucky. That was the worst Vex ult I've ever seen. I get a double because Pike hooks me right into the Varus. Anyone know this song? It is Hyrule Castle, but like lo-fied. I think I died a Pike here. He just W's in the lane and E's me. I can't use my Fear in the minion wave because I'll just insta-die to Pike, so I just gotta give up the wave. I just got so much cash money though. Ever had to sacrifice a belonging due to a spider residing it? No, I have not, unfortunately. Had to throw out of my ring light today because a massive spider was on it. Or you threw out an entire ring light. What? X across, how we doing today? Good morning. We're do mode. Yo, we saved our tower. Huge. Every fiber of my being just screamed out in terror. Meow. What is that champion? I'm playing Vex. She's a depressed Yordle. I have enough for a rod, so just go back here and purchase. I can't believe she got 1v1'd. Let's see. I have 20%, 70%, 90%, 110%, 150%. 220%, so when I buy a rod, I'm getting an extra 150 damage on my combo. That's before, you know, mitigation, but it's pretty important not to just sit on a bunch of AP. Or gold, rather. I have ult in 6, so maybe we make a play here. Ooh. Yeah, if I ignited this Syndra, it would have been a quad. Vex is only for mid lane. You can technically play her support and top lane. I wouldn't recommend top though. I think Vex mid support are the best roles for her. She's definitely the best in mid lane. Yeah, she's indeed an edgy Yordle. I mean, at this point, I'm just like 9 billion. If I land ult on anyone on their team, they die. The only arguable is like Gragas if he hits W right before. And he'll have enough time to hit W because it's a giant telegraphed laser that says, hey, I can jump to you now. They're physically capable of playing any champion in any role. Does it mean they're suited well for it? Yep. Agreed. Hey Zianni Cutie, after watching YouTube videos, I'm inspired to try to play ranked again. You know, best of luck with that. I believe in you, you got this. Now, obviously, like, I'm 90% of my team's gold, so them fighting without me is pretty much unplayable. So, perhaps we should not. Now, on the other hand, you could argue, Zianni, you should be there at the Rift Herald fight. I didn't have ult, so me grouping for that wasn't really necessary until I had ult. I'm gonna stay for one more wave. Just because I see 3 people on the map. We see Varus top, we see Syndra mid, we see Rengar on Rift Herald. We see Pyke right above us. Ooh, good save. If I get this tower, though, that's 600 gold. That's like a huge amount. Alright, then we get Dragon for free. They should be able to do it, but I guess I'm gonna risk it all. I've got a huge shutdown right now. Okay, we'll take it. I like picking Vex into Pyke because Pyke can't build health. So if Pyke doesn't build Maw, you just one-shot him every time he tries to charge his Q. Because when he's charging his Q, he's quite literally... He's rooted in spot, essentially, because he's slowed on move speed. So you can just throw out your fear at him. If he doesn't cancel it, he just dies. And you can't cancel in time because the projectile's faster than the cancel. It's pretty impossible to play at that point. So this is one of the rare games where you're so ahead that it's literally acceptable for you to build Rabadons. Just keep in mind that if I go Zhonya's here, it's impossible for me to die. But if I go Rab, Dab, Akab, it's kind of very easy for me to kill their entire team if I land a single R. I can still kind of do the same thing with Zhonya's, but there's more room for error. Now, once again, Zhonya's is of course more consistent, but... Yeah, I'm sure Pyke's gonna face check us right here. We could honestly just take mid inhibitor if we want to. This is probably warded just because Pyke was standing over here. That's the issue with not having sweeper at this stage of the game. Resetting for vision, I'm not a fan. But yeah, 394 AP right now. I could honestly just sideline. The thing is, if I'm going to group with ult, we auto-win teamfights, but if we don't group when I want to group, then we just go back to AFK farming. Good support. Love that for us. Their entire team is top, so I can't really throw out another ult here, can I? We're really gonna get nothing here. And unfortunately, no ult also means I don't really have much gameplay potential. There's no way they jump into us here. It's legit illegal. Okay, thank God for Soraka. So I think that's GG. I don't need ult to win these. Only thing I need is my trusty fear. And infinite range suppression. Is Ludens still best on Vex? So Ludens has the best synergy with Vex, which means that if you're able to go Ludens, you should. But it doesn't mean it's the best in every single game context. So, like, that's the thing, right? You gotta think about what time is an item good. You can't just build Ludens every single game because it's the best item technically. It's contextually. Alright, GG's. If you liked the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Appreciate you, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.